Hello, here, my fellow Gambians. Paul here. So, today I'm going to elaborate on more of these corrupt people that are dragging our country behind. I talk about corruption because corruption is the thing that is making our country stagnated. Since the former president, how do you call him, Sadara Karavajara, and His Excellency Yahya Jammeh, and His Excellency Adama Barrow. I give them due respect because they were our leaders. That doesn't mean that the individual people, as an individual person, some of them might be corrupt. That's up to them. But anyway, what I'm going to talk about is why people think that they should be corrupt. If you were born, you were brought to this world without nothing. You came to this world, you came with your soul. That's the only thing that God cares about, your soul, and how you leave this world with that soul. But as you grow older, you tend to follow material possession of this world, and that's how people start corrupting entire communities and bring the whole country down. Because that has been what has been happening in the Gambia. If you look at since the money they've been giving us, or the donation that we've been receiving from either World Bank, European Union, whatever entities, some people go and collect money on behalf of the people of the Gambia, come and spend maybe 5% of it. Whereas the rest, up to now, if the Gambia, the resources that we have, the little money that we've been given, if all of it has been used to the development of our country, by now that country would have been like Singapore, because Gambia is not that big. If you look at from Banjul to Brikama, that's where 90% of the population is concentrated. That's where 90% of the population is concentrated. So individual people, when you were born, you were brought to this world without nothing. But when you come to this world, as you grow, you think that you're going to amass all the wealth and accumulate the wealth and corrupt people. Oh, then other people will start singing and say, oh it's the government of Adama Barrow. Adama Barrow is not corrupt. It's you as an individual who is manding that institution that is corrupt. Or is you as an individual that is selling the product that you know that product costs less than what you are selling it for. You are the one that is corrupt. Or you as an individual that is selling at a corner that you know that it is hindering the movement of people. You are the one that is corrupt. Or you as an individual that is not taking care of the people that are coming to your office. You come to your office today and say, okay, tomorrow, come back tomorrow. Knowing that you can provide that services within 30 minutes. You tell that person to come back tomorrow. If that person live around Brikama area, they have to come all the way back to Banyu just because of a piece of paper that you can provide to them to go and do their business. You know, the same thing. If you're an NGO, you collect money from donors or project for certain communities. You don't use that money for that. You are also part of corrupt. You know. So when you are born, you are not brought to this world with anything. So for you to come here and think that you're going to amass all this wealth through the back of other people's sweat, you think God will forgive you for that? It doesn't matter how many chants of prayers you have empty out there, God will not forgive you. Or the people will not forgive you because God is part of the people. You know, as I say, every person, especially government employees, because they are more accountable to the general public, because the government is owned by the people. You know, individual businesses too should be accountable to people. Government should amass price control, because eventually you have to put price control, and these private vendors or private individuals that are overjacking the prices, making living conditions for ordinary people to become unbearable. Eventually they blame it on the government and say, oh, the government is corrupt, not knowing that it is the private sector that is squeezing individual people to the point whereby they cannot afford, even they can afford it, they have to spend all their money buying that product. You know? So stop stealing from individual people, or stop corrupting people by the services that you provide or by the things that you do as an individual, and stop blaming. What did Jesus said? Let Caesar, whatever belongs to Caesar, let it belong to Caesar. Or the tax collector, whatever Jesus said. So if Adama Barrow is corrupt, let Adama Barrow be corrupt. Thank you.